Well, hey there. Long time no stream. One video, one stream, all in the same evening. This is starting to feel like a full-time job finally. Art of Rally, because I'm tired. I'm very, very tired. You ever get those moments where you're tired yet your brain is completely awake? I find that Art of Rally is the perfect solution for that. Can't quite wind down, can't quite wind up enough for proper sim racing, so here we are somewhere in between. I hope you appreciate. I've reset my career progress for you, so we're going to do this from scratch. We're going to see how far through the career we can get all in the one evening. It's going to be a heck of a thing. And yeah, I'm excited. A bit of a chilled stream, a bit of a change from the normal pace. I do envy the people who do this for a living, you know, not having to sit in the sim rig and have to, you know, do all this stuff. Sergeant Wombat, out of the gate, mate. $10. Thank you so much. Why are you awake? Go to sleep. Do something better than this. I'm not worth your time. Guys, girls, how you all doing? I actually get to read the chat now. Right? How good is this, not being in the sim rig? Sergeant Wombat, of course, Burgerbox, Daniel, James, Midlife Crisis, Zaweri, Armadis, you will forever be Armadis to me, fellow Bosnian, Positive is Hollandia, how you doing? We Bosnians are everywhere, yes, I guess we are, SKP, Pirelli, Mr. Shred, I don't know about that, but yeah. Okay, folks, let's get into it. Assuming my controller works. You gonna work? No, not gonna work? Why? Really? Oh, right, it won't let me because Group 2 is the only thing that's unlocked. I'm so used to having the full career mode unlocked, I don't even know how the menu works anymore. Right, well congrats on the day off, Sergeant Wombat. For me, they're all days off now that we are indefinitely locked down for the rest of eternity. Alright, let's read through this and get into it. Group 2, 1967, starting off right at the roots. As Rally was growing in popularity, regulations were needed to better organise the events and enhance the competition. The biggest rally events of the time were united in a single championship, attracting manufacturers to display their cars, drivers to race, and crowds to watch. Let's do it! Let's do it! Now, I think they've revamped the skill sets, because when I set it to master, I get absolutely owned. So I'm going to try skilled. If it's too easy, we'll jack it up and see how we go. What do you think? What damage level? I'm gonna take a poll here. Let me know what damage level. All the way down from none, up through to default, which is what I normally race with, up to severe. What do you reckon? Heavy? Heavy for a seasoned sim racer? What do we go with? Midlife Crisis, it probably is playable with a wheel, but I wouldn't wish that hell on anyone. Of course you guys were going to say severe. Of course you were. Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright. Sure. Alright, man. Whatever. Don't say I don't listen to the people. I'm giving you what you want. But I best start getting some damn subs if we win these rallies. And turn up the music for myself here. Enjoy it a bit. Now, I can't remember which of these cars I loved. I can't drive this one. It's the name of an ex-girlfriend. I think actually this one's quite good. The Cozzy. The Cozzy. Good old McRae-mobile. This one's okay from memory. A bit pendulumy. Now, I think the Beamer is actually quite good too. You can tell by the amount that I've driven these cars, which I prefer, so it's got to be the Cozzy. Well, BMW, because I own one, do I have to? Do I have to? Should I? Yeah, Ford. Ford! Nah, come on, McRae, guys. We're representing here. True rally. Let's do it. There you go, Luke. By the way, I got the dishwasher on, so if you're trying to take a shower, you're screwed. Mixter, how you doing? They look cartoonish. I would hope so. I would hope so. Alright. I can't pay as much attention to the chat while doing this. As amazing and skilled as I am, I don't... Wow, it's in the snow. Alright. Alright. It usually takes me a bit of a go around. to get a feel for Art of Rally's handling. Once I get into the groove of things, we'll be okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's almost like we've done this before. Let's go. Yes, baby. No, stop traveling. The friction's a bit weird in Art of Rally. Alright, cool. I bumped up my camera feed, guys. I hope you enjoy it. All that DSLR glory. My ugly head in full high def. I've actually bound the clutch too. I've got to get my muscle memory involved so I actually know how to use the clutch on a controller. I've never used the clutch on a controller before. It seems kind of, idiotic, really, if I'm honest. I love Rally, man. Look at this. Gorgeous. Yes, there we go. Yeah, die, Rally fans, die. Oh yeah. The Cosy, man, it just camouflages right into this, doesn't it? Ah, no. It's mountainous. It's more mountainous than it would suggest. Alright. I don't want to jinx the stream too much, but I feel like I've ironed out the majority of my streaming issues by offloading my GPU. Believe it or not, I'm actually hinging more heavily on my CPU, which is working out really well because it's bloody cold here in Melbourne tonight. And the CPU and the GPU together are really warming this room up. It is the best heater you can hope for. I feel like my lap time's not going to be so great on this one. Not into the lake, baby. Not into the lake. Yes, do your best McRae turn. Not my finest work, but it's alright. Cut through the people. Yes. Yes. True rally. Woo. Hey, I can scroll through the chat when I move the map. How easy is this compared to sim racing? Man, I've got to move to... What do you guys reckon? Should I stream Diablo 2 Resurrected? I've been wanting to go back to the action RPG roots of this channel occasionally. Not all the time, but I'm first. What? Leaderboard. How am I number one? This can't be in the world. No way that's in the world. Yeah, cool. I suck. Yeah, alright. Man, people have slain this. Oh man, people have slain this. Okay, cool. Cool. Wow. Okay, catch up on chat time. Midlife crisis, what BMW do you have? For the time being, I have an M2 competition, not for too long. If anyone's in Melbourne, you want to buy an M2 comp, I'll be selling it very shortly. Dirt Rally stream, oh man. With a controller, maybe. I do have a 3080. It's quite a gorgeous little game, isn't it? I've never tried MX bikes, no. I didn't bin it yet. I mean, these cars are quite slow, so, it is what it is. I've cranked up the saturation here in the room, with all the purples and the blues. It's kind of matching the hue of the game, isn't it? I've got the whole theme going. This is like some right pro streaming stuff. Dark Souls stream, no. Diablo, yes. I've never been a Dark Souls guy. I like difficult games, obviously, but I don't like ones that are arbitrarily difficult because of poor mechanics, and that's what I think Dark Souls is to me. So if you want a game that's legitimately difficult in that vein, play Mountain Blade 2. It's currently in development, but my god is it amazing. Legit one-shot kills. If a guy with a great sword gets you in the head, oh no. Score! Alrighty then, I think we may need to restart that one. Alright, more attention to the track, less monologue. I feel like I need to turn the music down and the engine sounds up so I know what I'm doing. Then again, that's kind of sacrilege in this game, isn't it? There we go. All right. Channel your inner rally driver, man. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. There we go. That's right. Art of Rally prefers you to stay in higher gears. Less torque for some reason. I don't know why. It's just always been its thing. Feels nice not to have to continue with the damage, unlike when I definitely didn't join Will's iRacing race yesterday. Turns out having half your car missing trying to climb up Mount Panorama doesn't go so well. Love those crowds. That's some serious, like, dude must have just tripped balls. He must have just been in his van coding this game in Mexico somewhere, just tripping balls, and he's like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna make the people look like rectangular blocks. Just so good. So good. Yes, salvage it the rallyway. Sometimes very hard to catch the car when it's penduluming in this. I've definitely picked probably the easiest car to drive out of this whole category. I tried a bit of a clutch kick there. It actually kind of worked. Impressive. Maybe a tight turn. Yeah, I don't want to fly off into the sea there. That'd be a bad time. Yeah, the clutch. Alright, clutch does stuff. Urban 2021. The clutch does stuff. Pro racing tips for all your enjoyment. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. Is it first? I'm gonna crank up the music a bit more. Woo! I will take all of you to Tristram. Don't stress. Jeremy, it sounds like a plan, man. I've actually got my marketing guy wants to run them with me as well, so we'll have a team already ready to go. Sergeant Wombat selling the car already. Well, mate, I don't exactly get much of a chance to use it here, do I? Got some big life news coming up, but I'm not going to announce that quite yet. So, yes. Yeah, inflated prices. I'm hoping for the best, at least until they announce the new M2. Hopefully it's not something like tremendously better. But it looks ugly as crap, doesn't it? So even if the new one is way better on specs, people will buy the old one just on looks. Because, you know, my car, as much as I may not get along with it on a driving level, it looks bloody gorgeous. Not as gorgeous as Misha's new 720S, but it's a story for another time. Yes, all my relatives are from the Balkans, because I myself am from the Balkans. Stay a while and listen. Nah, that went badly. I'm gonna work on that. Okay, here we go. First, what? How easy is this? What? 10 seconds ahead? Weak. AI sucks at snow. There you go, there's a market for everyone. I mean, there are some people out there that think the M2 drives well. So, I mean, what can I say? I can do better, Grey Fox, I promise. I'm just not in my element right now. Alright. What do we... Alright, let's check. Alright, look at that. The full sim racer spec. Everything, look at that. All the way through to master. Where is it? It's up there. To master. Damage level as high as it'll go. Alright? Alright? Don't say we're not doing alien stuff here. I'm gonna get owned. Oh no, Finland is harder. It's harder at Master. I'm screwed. Alright, I gotta focus. Whew, alright, focus. Ford Fiesta ST, nice. I mean, I'm sure it'll be good. Be as fun as this thing, won't it? The old Ford Cozzy. Magilla Gorilla, how you doing? Oh, it's Magilla Gorilla, isn't it? Oh no, oh no. I'm calibrated for snow, not for tarmac. What is this grip? I'm not used to this grip. Alright, there's less grip. I'm on dirt now. Good, good. That's a bit better. Oh man, some narrow road right there. Go Finland. Where are the jumps? It's not Finland without the jumps. Yes, kick the clutch. Oh god, where am I going? Man, this is honestly, like I said in that video the other day, this game is pretty unforgiving, man. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna have a bad time. Like possibly here. No, 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 no. That was good. That. I'm so scared of these jumps. June, man, you're killing me. Oh man. All right, cool. How am I supposed to focus? Oh my god, that's like Group B levels of people. I should have stayed in second, I think, and kicked the clutch. I'm still trying to feel out the gravel grip. It's a bit different to the snow. Snow is like full slow motion. No, wrong pulse, Sermon. Wrong pulse. Oh man, almost couldn't see where I was going. Really feeling that. He's up the crowd sizes. He's up the crowd sizes. That's what he's done. The crowds are bigger. I'm not going to be first. How's it going to go? Oh my god, that is awful. That is just disgusting. 13 seconds off. From 10 seconds ahead on the last stage to 13 seconds off. Come on. I don't buy it. DOR Ducky, welcome. You guys have probably realized that the chat is exclusive to subs. I thought I'd create a bit of an incentive structure. I am entertaining you guys after all. So if you want to have a chat and pop in, you're more than welcome to. Just click that little old red subscribe button. And try not to Sergeant Wombat's very generous donation. I dropped 100 on Jimmer's stream the other night. That was kind of fun. I wanted to make sure there was no love lost for that call-out video. I am so screwed. There's no way I can do this in the time that I need to. I think at master difficulty you need to just like have the tracks memorized, you know? Oh yeah, the McRae, the full McRae. Ah. No, it's good. No, it's good. It's still good. That's right, the way that you drive. Oh my god, no, too much counter steer. Getting the counter steer right on the controller is actually quite hard in Art of Rally. Really? Car just lost all power. That was interesting. Alright, clutch definitely helps when it bogs down like that. It's looking like I may have to take it back down to only skilled. Getting myself all twisted up here. It's not good. Yeah, the clutch kick is really nice, actually. It really kicks the car in, just like gets it going, you know? Oh man, this car just doesn't have the power I'm used to. You can't get out of the hairpins very elegantly. Takes a whole different style of driving. It's going to be an interesting stage finish here. I always wonder if there's like a hay bale nested in amongst all the people, you know? Sometimes he sets it up as a booby trap for you. No! No! Why, Cozzy? For some reason, I'm just out of the pulse with this car here. I can't get it going right. Alright. Oh, man. I'm not in Finland mode tonight. Could be the 1 AM factor. I think it's just it requires 100% of my attention to do right. So, testament to the game. I mean, it feels like a rally game in that sense. Just takes everything out of you and then some. Alright, gotta get into the spirit of weight transfer. This ain't racing in the traditional sense. Spent my whole night driving Beam and G for that Spa video. It's a very different experience to that. Yes, okay, good. Alright, we're getting there now. It's going to be a terrible finish. That's all good. Yes, folks, if you're around, if you're enjoying my terrible stage times, admittedly this is the hardest difficulty, be sure to like up the stream, help us with the algorithmic gods to shine down upon us. I feel like I'm not going to win this event. Dirt Rally is arcadey, but what was I going to say? I mean, it's more arcadey than this, so there you go. I never rage at Dirt Rally. Dirt Rally is like my happy place. It's like one of the easiest sims for me to drive, so you won't be seeing that's for sure. God, the chat's going off. I can't keep up with this. Sergeant Wombat, man, thank you so much for the $5. This is true. I mean, unless you have a broken limb from watching Rally, are you really a Rally spectator? Yeah, the force feedback in Beam isn't fantastic, but it can work. If you know how to dial it, I've dialed it to be okay. If anyone wants to see how, I've got the DD1/DD2 force feedback video for it. Soon to be augmented by the CSL DD video back behind me. That was terrible. I think what Omen's going to do is lower the difficulty to cater to his pleb-like skill level, and then we'll be okay. So, I'm going to do that again. Wow, it's still like letting me go through. 5th ain't good. 5th ain't good. Okay, skilled. Here we go. Not even that though. What do we have? Ooh, hey, I like that. It's very vintage. See ya, Gamerich, Gamerich, however you want me to say that. Our way, the English way, the Dutch way. My opinion on endurance racing, I love it. It's one of my favorite forms of racing, sans rally. Yes. Viper, hello from Melbourne. Is the force feedback any good? Yeah, as we spoke about, the force feedback in Beam and G is not phenomenal, but it does the job. Some people can't read the sarcasm though, and when that happens, I get very angry, complaining comments and a lot of thumbs down. It's very, very sad. Thanks, man. Appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's do this. Focus. My nice blue... Wait. They gave me a snow stage again. Doesn't this mean I'm gonna, like, decimate the AI times again? Really? Really? What is happening with this car? Why does it hate me? What happened to you, car? I thought we had an understanding. I sell copies of Art of Rally and you drive well for me. Oh yeah, that's some good high-speed snow. I'm scared. No. It's maybe. Okay, good. Whew. You go from all the grip to none of the grip in Art of Rally very, very quickly. Gotta make sure if you exceed the slip angle, oh man, it's a bad time. You know what's ironic is that as I go up in the classes, I actually find it easier to drive rather than these slower cars. It's very weird. I mean, it is the rear-wheel drive factor as well. It helps, well, it doesn't help the car, but it makes it kind of rear around more. And here I was thinking the car could do that in second. How good is this music though? And it's... Wait, no, I thought that was the end. I thought that was the end. Oh my god, no. I let it go because I thought that was the last gate. This, you know how many times Art of Rally has done that to me? June, you gotta make it like more clear. Like, look at that. So that's the finishing gate. What's the difference between the two? Come on. Oh, interesting. I thought Circuit Superstars was pretty good. I haven't actually played it myself. Oh, that's some bad result. Oh man, I'm getting owned. I just suck. All right, let's go. Let's do this. See if we can make up for it here. All right, mega focus. Other than banging off the rev limit, oh my god, I just misshifted. All right, focus, proper focus. That's what I get for skipping dinner. Just barely saved the butt of that car from the tree. Man, I'm expecting it to have so much more horsepower than it does. It's not able to get itself out of those sustained slides. Come on, please. Please. Please, Escort. Okay, alright. Really? Man, I'm just chewing through the gears with the car. It cannot do it. This poor little Ford just can't handle it. Just wait until I unlock the WRX, guys. It's all over. That's been my road car for almost 10 years. Know it inside and out. Sim or real. Seriously? Oh man, it travels so much once you get it sideways. It's one thing I wish Tune would work on is like do the build up on the side of the tires so it slows you down the more you slide, you know? Old ancient Xbox controller, folks. That's what's being played on. Can you see the yellowing? Can you see? Wait, I don't have autofocus on, do I? At least I'm in focus. That's what counts. It's yellow. Controller's very yellow. Hey Bobby, how you doing? Man, I did not go well. Oh, I came second? BS. I'll take it, whatever. We'll go through. I'll take a podium. Don't want to get too hung up on this. Always keeps you entertained, Art of Rally. What a soundtrack. Alright, the Escort. We could try the Beamer. I mean, what is it? It's got less power though, you know? It's got less power. Maybe it's not as good. Maybe it sucks. What if it sucks? Whatever, I gotta drive it. I'm on stream. Gotta try something else, you know? Yeah, this controller's like well over 10 years old, but it's comfortable as. Kenya is very cool. I guess we're gonna find out here, aren't we? Alright, here we go. Gearing's a little bit different. Sound of the car's very different too. The power isn't, it's like less power rather than more. Zebras! Pretty zebras. Oh my god, oh, this car's harder to drive, okay. Oh man, once this car hooks in, that's dangerous. Alright, just caught. Oh my god, it's harder to drive. It's so much harder to drive. Damn you, BMW, why do you make my life so difficult? If you're enjoying my plebby little cartoon game, ladies and gents, make sure to like up the stream. Let your old algorithm shine down upon us. Shine its blessings down upon our stream. Give us lots of new people to talk to. It's very weird the way the back end of this system works. A lot of very unsavory things going on in the back end of YouTube. Not cool. Alright, gotta be a bit more aggressive with the old handbrake. I love that 1 pixel wide barrier on the left. It's like, hey, you want to totally, just completely total your car? Yeah, just touch that 1 pixel there. Can I? No, I'm going to slow down. Yes, good call, Omen. When in doubt, most definitely don't flat out. Really? I downshifted twice, you prick. That was totally intentional. An ACC stream actually very, very soon. I've got to practice for the 10 hours of Silverstone. I can't believe I've already gone through the entire month without any practice, but my teammates are so good, they don't really feel like practicing. They're just like, yeah, we got this, don't worry about it, Omen. And I'm like, I need the practice, not you. I need it. You're all still legends in my mind. I just internalize it now. Jeremy, I most definitely don't have enough gas. I feel like that race I most definitely didn't do on Will's iRacing stream when I may or may not, but definitely didn't get smashed into a wall climbing up towards the cutting, and then lost half my horsepower and topped out in 4th, hypothetically, which didn't happen because I don't drive iRacing. Why would you say that, Mike? The moment you say there are no dislikes, that is the jinx of the century. That is like the end of the stream. That's when the, what do they call it? The review bombing begins. So I can't wait, you know, this is kind of fun in its way, but I can't wait for the cars that actually have engines. You know? They all have their charm. This is cool, but you know, it'd be nice to drive. I don't have a 5th gear, guys, alright? Just let you know, that's where we're at currently. Yeah, I feel like you want to keep it in a higher gear than you might otherwise want to. I'm going to see if I can keep it in fourth for this. Yeah, if you want to like not exceed the slip angle of the tires, don't get the car drifting. That seems to be the quickest way to drive in Art of Rally, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. Ain't no racing game doesn't have some kind of strange exploit going on. Don't spin out on the jump, please. Is that the end? No, not yet. Is that the end? No, not yet. Don't kill the zebras, Ermin. Kill the people, that's fine. Not the zebras. Woo! Damn. Thanks, Jeremy. I feel like it would have went slightly better had we not had several mishaps, like Will sabotaging my launch, T1 sabotaging my existence, and, you know, assorted other things. Hey, we get to repair. See ya, Sergeant Wombat. Good luck, have fun. Okay. So far, so good. No impromptu crashes in the stream. We get to repair the car. Wow, did it really need that many repairs? Damn. Yeah. Yeah, it was T1, man. T1 in any sim, really, you know? With the exception of this one, I mean, I'm not racing against anyone. Thanks, Sergeant Wombat, man. Appreciate it. Parting gifts. Enjoy your YT-related endeavors. And/or sleep. Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps you and I have outgrown such things. Sleep is for the enfeebled. Yeah, it's like, why would I shift up to second just to shift down to first there, you know? Might as well just like bang off the rev limiter all the way. Oh my god, no! How was that a jump? You didn't tell me that was a jump! Art of Rally is a dick sometimes, guys. So because you don't really get any depth perception because you're looking down on the track, you don't actually know when the car's going to be airborne, so you have to try and guess. And that sometimes leads you to very interesting situations where you guess incorrectly, like I did then. Made it through. Some nice animals there. I would suggest not hitting them, even just for fun. You won't get the outcome that you're expecting. They have the composition of stone. So your car is going to be a bit worse for wear. It's a bit like hitting a kangaroo here in Australia. Kangaroo's fine, your car, not so much. Whoa! Oh man, almost. Come back. Almost acceptable. Come on. Oh, there's so much jumping through the gears, but the car is so slow to shift. Hey, the clutch. Alright, that's where the clutch kick helps. Gotcha. Alright, I'm getting this clutch thing now. Getting this clutch thing. Slowly but surely. Is that the left pedal on my pedals that I never use in GT3s? We got water crossings now. Pretty cool, right? Probably could have done that in second gear, in retrospect. Long, bloody stages one. It's like, it's gonna be about 5 minutes in this car. Hey, be glad I haven't set it to member-only messages. A lot of the... Oh my god, wow! See what happens in the BMW? When like the moment the rears grab, you got nothing. It's like, yeah, how would you enjoy being alive? Because it's not gonna happen anymore. But anyway, some of the channels that I follow only let members actually post. And, what was it? I think they halt the stream until they get a certain amount of likes. Dude's sending like 200 to 500 a pop in donations. Different scenes, man. I kind of love the high roller scenes. It's a whole different mind frame out there. I'm definitely not winning this rally anymore. Okay, thank you for strategically hiding the turn tree. Welcome, Generic Fishbowl. Cool name. Are there any non-generic fish bowls? Are there like high-end... Like, it's a market I don't know much about. You know? Are there like esoteric ones? Are there boutique ones? How deep does that whole rabbit hole go, you know? I kind of hope I never find out. Yeah, I suppose doing subs only keeps it more respectful. I would imagine that like members only would be way more respectful. I mean, when you got people invested on that level, they're not going to like sabotage their own environment, which is kind of cool, you know? I mean, my community isn't large enough that we tend to run into that many trolls. So it's all good. Normally I keep it open, but I thought it might be a good way to incentivize people in case they've watched the content for a while and haven't hit the sub. I'd hugely appreciate it, you know? Every little bit, even if it doesn't necessarily affect you so much, it does help the channel. It does help get the content. How? See, I crashed and I came first by 10 seconds then. The AI is so variable in Art of Rally. You're the only fishbowl. Good. Good. Ah, well, you're welcome, I guess. No, it's good to see you. It's, the more the merrier, you know how it is. Usually, believe it or not, you're not going to believe this, but the Art of Rally streams aren't the most popular. Who'd have thought? But sometimes when your brain is conking out on you, but you still can't sleep, and you're like, yeah, I just want to hang a bit with people, and you're locked down indefinitely because your country can't decide what to do after a year and a half of going through a certain crisis, you know, that's the socializing that you get. Hey, Nemesis, how you doing? You gonna tell me how to be alien? Wait, I don't want to erase anything. What are you doing? There we go, 1970. That's the one. I'm not driving that BMW anymore, man. I don't like that car. I think I prefer the Alpine, I'm guessing that is. Yeah. Alright, no, I'm going to this. I like the Escort too much. They're good, Nemesis, man. How are you? Setting any more world records in AMS? Or setting all of them? You're very welcome, Bobby. I love doing the Beam and G content. At one point I wanted to transfer over and become a purely Beam and G channel. Who knows? Maybe one day. I enjoy it too much, and there's too much potential and too much content you can do with it. Okay, we're back in Finland, and I'm getting frame skip, which is a really good way to begin. Whoa, 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 just chill, mate, just chill. Finland is a little bit quicker than Kenya, it seems. No frame skip pre's. Maybe I deselected this window. Maybe that's what I did with the mouse. Give me a sec. Where's my mouse? Alright, got it here. Alright, we're good? Alright, good. You are selected now. Here we go. Oh, that's scary. Well, I lack a 5th gear, so that's less scary. Oh boy. Oh boy, just straighten up. So you gotta be, you gotta take it quite easy around the jumps in Art of Rally. Okay. Wow. What an experience. Alright, a bit more gingerly this time. That's alright, I don't need the co-pilot. He's not doing any calls anyway, is he? Useless dude. I don't know how I salvaged that. I could have sworn I was going to head off into the trees there, but it's all good. Yes, totally intentional. Just bloody swing it back, you prick. Sometimes trying to get these cars to regain traction in Art of Rally is one of the hardest things you'll ever do. They, strangely, don't enjoy going sideways. You always have a better time trying to just kind of understeer drive the cars. Just is what it is. Hey, I recognize this song. How many times have you heard it in one of my videos? Yeah, this camera view is pretty kind of useless in general, if I'm honest. it's certainly its own challenge. Okay, I just did a love tap on the hay bales there. It's fine. Oh god, just stop the car. Okay, could have gone worse. I'm with it. I was gonna be like, is that the end? Can I relax? Oh, just land, please. Really, Art of Rally. It's the craziest thing is the jumps. You're just taking. It's a pot shot basically. Where am I gonna land? Who knows? Not even the game. Wait, where am I turning? Left? All right, cool. Believe it or not, you often lack the fine control to negotiate these kind of obstacles on a controller. More of a tricky stage for sure, my lord. The physics are off. What? Whatever do you mean? Thought this was like the next driving simulator. Don't cars slide for like 3 kilometers at a 90-degree angle with absolutely no friction? It's at least more realistic than iRacing. What? That's not going to be a good finish. Yes, Jeremy, I'm glad you understand. How am I second after that? That was a pathetic run. Alright, whatever. I'm not restarting that, there's no chance. Even if we end up second, I don't care. The car's gonna have a bit of damage though after that connection with the old timber. Okay. Always forget about the whole humans need water to survive thing. Nemesis, you don't need to go that far to trigger the iRacing community. You just need to say that it doesn't perfectly simulate real driving in every possible respect, and you're done. You're out. You're out of the cult. Can't come back anymore. Lose your membership card. They send Tom Cruise after you. Speaking of Tom Cruise, man, that Top Gun movie finally has a release date. I've only been waiting since 1986 for that. Well, technically not since 1986. I was only born in 87, so technically I've been waiting, you know, since a year after it was released. Because as a 1-year-old, I thoroughly enjoyed watching it. I think that's the great tragedy of my life. I never became either a fighter pilot or a race car driver, which would have suited my personality really, really well. Instead, I became a bloody record producer. It's like the lazy person's type A job, you know? It's like if you want to be type A without actually doing anything. Produce music. I mean, you know, it didn't go too badly. We got Grammy nominated. We got an aria sitting on the somewhere, and that mantelpiece makes for a really good weapon, the aria, in case anybody here knows what an aria is. It's very sharp, very heavy, surprisingly. They really fill that thing up. Got to thank the boys in North Lane for winning that one. Really cool album. Come on, just give me some bloody torque. Just some power, please. Please, Escort. Give me something. Give me something, bro. I am trying to do this in second, which I believe this car may not be fast enough to do, but it's okay. Just gotta kick the clutch. No, don't hit the rock. Hey, come on, this ain't Finland, this is Argentina. Not the most deftly negotiated track, but here we are. Glad you enjoyed my advice there, Nemesis. You know, you're welcome. Just credit the right people for it. Wait, how? I'm second. Oh man, come on. No, the iRacing physics aren't that bad. I'm just kidding around. It's what we're here to do at, you know, 1, 2 a.m., whatever it is. Hey man, you're allowed to enjoy whatever you want. I'm here driving an Art of Rally. I'm not an oracle on physics here, alright? If you have fun spinning out into uncontrollable passenger slides, man, who am I to tell you otherwise? Heck, I'm doing it enough myself here tonight. Just some grip, Escort. Oh, it's so bad when it lands and regains traction. It's like if you had a wheel and you could snap it back, it might be okay. But with a controller, my god. I don't think you can do gearbox damage, so I think downshifting to slow the car down might actually be a good strategy in this. Guys, I'm so looking forward to the next group of cars. I think it's going to be the 80s rear-wheel drive cars. There might actually be a good BMW in that. But I think I'll probably drive the Porsche. I think there's a Porsche in that era. Porsche's quite good. Rear engine, that's going to be fun. Actually, it's going to be terrible. What am I thinking? Why would I want to drive a rear engine car in rally? That's an awful idea. It's an awful idea on tarmac half the time. Oh, come on. This car just has no torque. There's no torque. There's nothing. There's nothing. You're either like smashing off the rev limiter or there's no power. Come on. Look at that gorgeous scenic stream. Do it for the stream. Oh. Almost. The torture is almost over. Will I get an engine next? Nobody knows. Alright, if you just accept that you're going to be slow and you over-slow the car to make it through corners, it seems to work. Really? You're going to give me a 90-degree turn right there? What a dick move, mate. What a... Again? Really? Cool. Explain the difference between using brakes or the clutch in a certain corner. You kind of use them in conjunction with each other, if I'm honest. Hey, I came first, but not first enough to take me to the lead. Okay, I'm 9 seconds behind. Ain't no chance I'm getting first here, guys. Nope. So the clutch you use when the engine is bogging down. Let's say you don't want to downshift to first to make it through like a really sharp corner. For whatever reason, you might not want to lose the time shifting. You want to keep it in second because you can launch it out of the corner better. However, you're at like 2,000 to 3,000 RPM, so the engine's just like, but you want it to be up at like 5,000. So you dab the clutch, it launches the revs up to 5,000, the rear end spins up, and suddenly you launch it out at 5,000, almost like you've launched the car from a standing start by dropping the clutch. And you use that in rally a lot to pull out of slower speed corners and higher gears than you should be in. Hopefully that explains it a bit. Mateus, what's up? Starting to feel like gamer muscle, just chilling out on a stream here. Yeah, clutch kick, basically. I like this song a lot. Let's race during it. How old am I? I'm using a controller with a wire in it. It's not even wireless. Like, it can't be wireless. Soon I'll be using a corded phone. Bit of a clutch kick there, going out. Didn't need it there so much. Now we're getting it. It's a bit of a hill climb. I do like the hill climbs a lot. I shouldn't have jumped up into fourth. That was a mistake. Did you say stick? One of my favorite lines from one of my favorite movies. Shout out to anyone who guesses it. It's funny, I'm struggling so much on the corner exits because the car just doesn't have the power in the lower torque range. But at the same time, I don't want to downshift because I lose so much time. Alright, that has to be done in a second. Alright, the clutch kicks do really help in this title. It's like a little cheat button. Want more immediate torque? Here you go. Ooh, it's the end already. That was a nice track. Am I in Japan? Only Japan's this nice. Finland? No, it's still Finland. Oh, come on. Oh, I halved the distance to the leader. That was pretty good. Oh well, I tried. Yeah, back in the day when you got off of a phone conversation, you were angry, you could just like beat the handle into the phone or like into your wall. You could really like get it out, you know? These days you're like smashing button, like that's beta, man. Ain't got no time for that. And like, what's your alternative? You smash your mobile phone against like a concrete wall? That's like $1,000 gone, you know? the phone cost like $2 back in the day, which is probably your weekly wage. I definitely remember Micro Machines. Nokia phones were amazing, man. They used to go off in high school. I think I've still got friends who trade in those, like the old school ones, man. Used to get run over by cars, dropped from like second story heights, just pick it up and keep going. Spend the next half an hour trying to text a simple message. Like, you develop that thumb dexterity. That's the spirit, Ashley. Thanks, Cherry. I just saw that there. I should probably like look back through my messages now that I can. Look at that. I can actually just scroll through my messages. It's so cool. What? No. Okay, we're at 1971, folks. We're almost moving up to the next level. The next level. Nah, I like the Cozzy too much. The Cozzy. The Esky. Right, not the Cozzy. I definitely remember having to press one button 3 times just to type one letter. The girls were really good at it, man. I mean, they're at the forefront of anything social involving communication. They were just gods at it. I was really good at straight up, like, typing. I ended up getting data entry jobs out of high school. But not, you know, ridiculous phone typing. That was never my thing. Alright, here we go. We're back in Norway. I did that too early. That music is so sick. Anyone here played The Ascent? I just finished it the other day. One of the great things about being indefinitely locked down, you end up with way more spare time than you want to have. Really cool game. Unreal Engine 4. Still runs better than ACC. Somehow included ray tracing as well. What an achievement. Yes, that's the rally spirit, baby. That is not... That kind of is, almost. Too cautious. Not McRae approved. And the car just kind of keeps traveling. It's very interesting. Did I? Oh man, I thought that was the finish again. Wait, what? Why did it respawn me? Why did it? I didn't like go off the track or anything. I just... Why would it respawn me? It's not like I flew off into the abyss. It's so good. Oh, so that's it. I think I did the exact same thing on the exact same track twice now. Fun selector. Yeah, guys, let's get 120 likes. What Mike said. No, but if you are enjoying the stream, liking it up does help us a lot. Helps the algorithmic lords shine their favor down upon us. Gets the stream out to more people. So if it's not too far out of your way, that nice little thumb up button. Ideally not thumb down. Ideally. Solid old people phone conversation going on now. It's like, as well as being sub only, I've made my chat like 30 and up only. Do you guys remember Commando? Do you guys remember Days of Thunder? Do you guys remember SpongeBob SquarePants? Do you guys remember He-Man before Kevin Smith ruined it? Come on, just don't do that to me, car. This is so hard. I kind of love it. I respect it because it's so hard, but at the same time, it's like, screw you. I feel like I'm skiing, not driving a car. Damn Norway. My company's support guy is Norwegian. Damn you, Simon. Seaman. Technically, yeah, Siemens, that's right. Are they Norwegian? They're Norwegian, weren't they? Bit unfortunate when you translate that to English pronunciation, but it is what it is. There are so many buttons to have to keep my mind aware of, like the handbrake, the clutch, the downshift. And I mean, in a car, I've committed it to muscle memory, but on a controller, like trying to do all those things on a controller. They're probably easy for a Zoomer. They've grown up with this crap. I grew up with WASD because I'm awesome. I played Doom, not Halo. Put hairs on your chest. All right. Oh yeah, here we go. The Days of Thunder conversation. Oh, congrats, Nemesis. That's good. That's a good move for you to do. I hope there's a bit of a business in it, You guys that are really good at that stuff, you deserve to make something back from the community. I often wonder how much Dave Perel makes out of the whole, was it SimGrid business or the Coach Dave Academy thing, rather, with the setups and everything. He always struck me as an enterprising sort, so I'm sure he's made it work and then just made a strategic retreat out of the sim racing scene and gone back to real racing. He's like, nope, too much arguing here for my needs. I'll just drive with the best physics model of them all, real life. Alright, here we go. It should be the second last one. And then we get to the next class. Takes a while to unlock everything in Art of Rally. Maybe this will become an endurance stream. Maybe you guys will wake up and this stream will still be going. It'll be like streams arcade game for 24 hours. Whoa, okay, car almost flipped there for some reason. Focus, Ermin. Focus. Clutch kick definitely helps. What a dick move. They just like make turn Titan around a mountain that you can't see around from this view. Seriously, man, not cool. At least it wasn't too much damage, I don't think. Even though you people made me set it to severe damage. And this car does not do well unless you're in the bottom gear. Are you serious? Who travels that much? Hope you all enjoyed the spa video tonight, by the way. That was kind of my quickie. I've got a big video coming this week. Hopefully this week anyway. I'll be editing it. And what have I done? I finished the script tonight. 3,000. Oh, no! Why do I talk and drive? I already know I can't do that. So, 3,000 word script. My English teacher will be proud of me. It's good essay length. And yeah, it's going to be a nice, big, long video. The spa one kind of fills in the blanks, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I love it. Every time there's a new track out for BeamNG, it's like Christmas. There are no assists, Michael. 0 assists. Just me, pure skill, and an old Xbox 360 controller. I did not do well there. Oof. Alright. Here we go. I also like this song. Used it a few times. Last stage. Wait, they say there's another rally though. No! They're gonna make me do something other than Norway. Alright, whatever. They really bleed it out, don't they? They're like, nah, you're gonna suffer in this league for a while before we let you upgrade cars. Am I on tarmac? No, it's just dirt. It's like snowy dirt. Or just dirty dirt. Don't go on the snow. Don't go on the snow. That's the trick. Yeah, there we go. Pretend you've done this before, Emmett. Oh yeah, look at that. Just bang off the rev limiter. If in doubt, just smash off the rev limiter. Pretend you know what you're doing. Car will go more sideways. You look cooler on stream. Come on, pretend you have an engine. Pretend you have an engine. Let's do it. Oh no. No? Wait, okay, maybe? Maybe? No. Still trying to get the muscle memory together for the clutch and the downshifts. Oh my god. It's not too bad. I'm getting it, slowly. Next stream, folks, Diablo 2 Resurrected. It'll have a viewership of like, just me and my close friends. It'll be great. And then just all the downvotes from all the people who are like, what would they say? This is an R Factor? Hey Ermin, why don't you play R Factor anymore? Hey Ermin, does R Factor still have the best physics model? Hey Ermin, which sim are you shilling for this week? Art of Rally, in case you're wondering. It's the most realistic rally game there ever was. Look at it. Man, it's got the best soundtrack out of any racing game there, doesn't it? Maybe with the exception of Ridge Racer Type 4. Hey, the end. Love it. Well, technically you're not supposed to do a Scandinavian flick with a rear-wheel drive car. The flick was kind of invented for four-wheel drive cars, which we're still a ways off from. I believe we get those in Group B era. We get the Audi Quattro and like way too much horsepower, so that'd be awesome. Yeah, I'd back that, Jeremy. I don't think Diablo 2 Resurrected is going to be, you know, winning any time model awards anytime soon. We win the farming awards though. Gonna put together them early ladder rune words, farm the countess. What else? Farm the cow level incessantly. If you guys haven't checked it out, there's a really cool channel on YouTube called Carbot Animations. He does Diablo themed stuff and StarCraft themed stuff. It's kind of hilarious if you've played those games for a while. TP, TP, send TP. All right, here we go. I'm starting to get a feel for this thing. Either that or I've stopped talking. Yeah, right. There it is. There it is. I've stopped talking. that's what does it. Like, why have I not crashed? Oh, I haven't said anything in a while. Definitely need first gear to launch out of that one. Ah, yes, the Argentina part. Alright, and there we go. Nice, fun little stage. Oh, so they've altered the drop rates, Jeremy. Do you think it's just to make people enticed about playing Resurrected, or to get them into... Let's see what I would do if I were in their position, because they're running this open beta thing, or the closed beta or whatever. You like turn up the tap on the good drops, you know, you turn it up, you're like, yeah, alright, it's fun, a lot of dopamine. And then when they get in, they pay you that, you know, $100 or whatever the game costs. They're like, nah, now you grind. Now you grind like we grinded in 2001. Enjoy, lemmings. Yeah, I don't know, Michael. Fun Selector would have to tell you. I don't have a, you know, glimpse into the sales figures of Art of Rally, but hopefully, you know, shine some light on it. If somebody who might enjoy this game has seen it because of the video, then that's awesome. Yeah, that's exactly how we progress through the years, and you get better and newer cars. I got a couple more stages left, and then we're moving to the 80s, I think. I hope. I hope. Or maybe the 70s. Or maybe like the not Group B 80s. That'd be a good transition. I feel like if I jumped straight from this to Group B, the world would end. I feel like I've not been in Japan yet. Either that or I may have half slept through it. Rear engine. Rear wheel drive car. Kind of hard to recover in this when it goes. That clutch kick though. Ooh, man, I thought that was going to end my rally. Are those reindeer? Those are reindeer. Oh, the cliches in this game. That's right, getting fast times in this relies on pulsing the throttle more than anything. I remember that from when I actually did the career mode the first time. You reckon second? Yeah, second. People though, the people, so good. Much rally. Oh, I miss Finland. I miss being able to leave my country and my home. But hey, I live in the pinnacle of the free world. Hey, not bad, went alright. I'm just surprised they've tweaked the drop rates at all. I thought they would have kept it the same from the old D2, though. I mean, that was punishing, man. Original Diablo 2 is hard. It's hard to pick up again. It's so not modern. The quality of life stuff. I like the Dirt 5 discussion there. I would imagine that this game has more depth than Dirt 5, I wouldn't doubt that at all, but it doesn't have ray tracing, which is sad. I think this game would be really good with ray tracing because there's really, you're not using up your graphical resources on anything else. I had no idea that Fun Selector had another game out, so it's news to me. I did cover Car RX drift racing, that was interesting. Definitely not my kind of community. It's a very different thing. mobile game becomes full PC game. It wasn't even compatible with my DD1. I couldn't even get it calibrated. So I couldn't even drift properly. I had to use my controller. It was terrible. Man, that drift scene is massive. You do one video and you're like, yeah, man, doing my best, like, super fast and furious drift. And it's like 3 million views. Like, what? How many plebs are out there? I guess a lot, I mean, hence the definition of the word. Yeah, do it, son, do it. Not many of us sim racers. We do this for the love. Such a niche hobby. If I got into, like, political commentating, man, I could have been, like, you know, at least at 40,000 subs by now. I should just do it. I should just set it up, have like a huge American flag in the back and tell you very dubious things about what to do with your health and liberty. I'd have to work on my southern accent though. It's starting to feel more like a flow state thing now, driving this car, but I think in my mind we'll never get used to how little actual torque it has. I'm expecting like a turbocharger to kick in and it never does, and it's just like, nah. Oh no, can we do it? Yes! Yes, we can. That was almost cool looking. Took some serious finger ballet on this controller though. Man. I feel like I could... You guys ever used to play with those like little tech deck skateboard things when you were young? I feel like I could be a master at that after this. Yeah, Jeremy, I really need to just commit and buy Diablo 2 Resurrected. To those of you who don't know, this channel actually started kind of as a action RPG channel, so this wasn't the first kind of content I did. I got 3,000 subs overnight. My channel had 100 subs, or less than 100. I made one video at the right time that got 180,000 views. I had 100 subs and gained 3,000 overnight, and then it kick-started me into that whole thing. I'm like, well, while the algorithm is, you know, spooled up, let's see if I can convert this back to sim racing, which is what I actually wanted to be doing. And it's slowed down a bit, don't get me wrong, but I managed to piggyback on AMS2 being developed. So, you know, what ended up being a 180,000 viewer video went down to only a 20,000 viewer one, and then it worked its way up from there. Little did I know the viewership would get far worse in 2021 when everyone actually went back to their daily lives. It's not something I banked on. The numbers getting worse over time. Normally, you know, the way that this kind of stuff works in business and any kind of growth, the numbers get better over time. But we must have existed in some kind of crazy bubble during that, you know, 2020 period. It's a very pleasant time of day, isn't it? Nice hues of purple in there. I call it retro wave sunset. my god, those crowds. He's really pumped up the crowds here. What a skillful flick. Are we still fighting for 120 likes, Mike? Man, I gotta stick to doing the sim racing content. Would have been there like an hour ago. It's, you know, Art of Rally is a bit of a labor of love. I noticed that even when Mike from 604 does content on it, nobody really cares, but it's fine. There's not much simmy about it. Man, if I manage to get to the Group B cars in this one streaming session, whew, you guys owe me, because I'm conking out. My brain is just... See ya. Oh! Hey! He added videos. We didn't have videos before. I like that the FMV is just the in-game graphics, but really bad quality. Is that what I unlocked? Is he showing me the cars I unlocked? Is that a Lancia? That's Italian, right? Something Italian. Yeah, oh, Il Nonno. Yes, yes, it is Italian. The granddad, love it. I miss Italy. Let me back into Europe, please. I don't want to be in Australia anymore. Hey, Lancia Stratos. Stratos. Yes. Man, that is some skill. Whoever did that. 121. Nice. We got a sympathy like. Guys, if you're enjoying my overcoming the hurdles of the Art of Rally career mode, how many cars do we have? Man, great F&B sequence. I might drive that one because I'm an idiot. Make sure to like up the stream, let the algorithm show us some love, get the fun Art of Rally stuff out to everyone. Who the hell is driving this? This is some insane driving skill. Are they doing this with a wheel? I think he's doing this with a wheel, guys. Not cool. I can't drive like that. Can't because of lack of skill. I'll never admit to that. I'm not driving the Stratos, mate. Not at 2 AM. Not happening. Just... Okay, Group 3, 1970... Oh, that's going to be rough. 1972. Faster cars, better organization, and even more attention. This brought curious machines to the event. You can say that again. As teams studied the rules and exploited grey areas, this was the dawn of cars designed specifically for rally, and it was the birth of legends adored to this day, like the Stratos. Yeah, I was driving this thing in Africa. It was kind of cool. What's that? I don't know this thing too well. It's French. Czech? Wow. More Czech? Japan. Oh, is that a 240? Is that a 240 SX? Is that a 240 SX? Oh, I gotta drive the 240 SX. Got a lot of horsepower too. And it's not rear engine like the Porsche. What if I try the Porsche? And if it sucks, I'm not driving that. There's no, I can't keep that on the road. Saying the road, I think I like the rotary. Ah, 240Z, that's the one, not SX. Thank you. Esky, so it's the same one I was driving. I'm a bit over it now. I like the Il Nonno. What would that be? A Lancia? That wouldn't be a Lancia, it'd be something else. Unless it is a Lancia, just a more, you know, normal one than that. I kinda want to drive this. I mean, it's gonna sound good, guys, alright? The rotary's gonna sound good, so we're gonna go with that. Fiat, thank you. Oh, mate, when YouTube catches wind of fake accounts liking the video, they're gonna love that. Alright, here we go. Wow, what a sound. I have power, guys. I have some power. Not a lot, but some. Okay, how does this thing handle? I'm about to find out, aren't I? I have a 5th gear, don't I? Wow, what a boon. What a gift to my life. Could have gone worse. Definitely could have gone worse. We've got a subs-only chat here tonight, guys, if you're wondering why you can't send any messages. Thought it'd be a nice little thing. Make the chat a nice and friendly place for us. Might also be that chance that you were looking for. I know you've followed the content for a while. I know you've never quite committed. You've never thought to yourself, I don't know, I'm on the fence about this guy. I don't like what he says about iRacing. But tonight, you can hit that sub and, you know, have a nice conversation with the other boys and girls in the chat. By the sounds of it, mostly boys. Though sound off if you're a girl, it's always you know, a boon in sim racing and quite rare. I kind of like this car, you know. It's got a thing. It does stuff. Also, it sounds like a maniac. You know what? Its handling isn't too bad. I can probably get used to this. Oh man, it's way better than the Escort. Way better, at least on tarmac. I don't know what it's... Technically, I could have driven the Stratos here. It's kind of what it was made for. It was a tarmac specialist, like most Lancia cars. Alright, so far so good. Don't. Whoop, up. Alright, we're good. Yeah. That's fine, Mike. I'm always joking myself. You should always think 4 times before you take anything I say seriously. Thanks, Rillies. I hope that's the way I pronounce that. Glad that you're amused on this fine Australian evening / early morning. I subtly enlarged my camera feed for you guys for this video. I figured with Art of Rally, there's not much else to look at, so you can look at my ugly blockhead and all my nice purple coming at me from everywhere. Hope it's translating on the stream. Turbo Brick. Some great names for the cars in this, huh? I'm enjoying this whole tarmac thing, like with actual power. Like this thing actually has horsepower. Bless the rotaries. What is this, like an RX2 or something? How could a 240Z compete with this thing? I mean, look at how fast it is. It just sounds like a swarm of angry mosquitoes under the hood. Imagine hearing that along with diff whine for like an entire 24-hour race at Le Mans. That would have been amazing. You just walk out of there deaf and like suicide. Wow, look at that. This car can do hairpins in second. It's what I've been waiting for my whole life. Ah, thank you, Lord. I can actually drive now. It's funny how you get to a point and it just gels better, you know? Probably should have kept it in third and clutch kicked it there. Live and learn. Gotta always error correct if you want to be an alien. Art of Rally alien. Getting my chat reading skills on deck. Trying to do it while doing rally is, you know, not the easiest thing on planet Earth. I definitely shouldn't have downshifted second there. Lost a fair chunk of time. Go. You gotta pulsate the throttle like you do your own traction control. Custom traction control. Center style, you know? Turbo Brick is the Volvo. That makes so much sense. So much sense. Glad you're enjoying it, Philip. It's a fun, chill little game, and my god, this AI is so much faster now. Seriously? Oh, the Porsche! The Porsche's leaning. Okay, alright, okay, alright. We're going rear engine next, guys. Ooh, snow. That's gonna be different. Let's see what it handles like on the completely opposite surface type. So far, so good. Oh my god, no. Oh, it just caught. It was like sliding, and then out of nowhere, it just caught and went straight. I'm like mid-drift going, yeah, it's pretty good, and then suddenly I'm heading towards a tree. Alright, low torque. Can't spin out randomly. Wait, where am I going? Can't see the track. Why you troll me out of rally? Why you race me so hard? Imagine clipping a rally fan while you're in the air like that. Man, bad scenes. I'm getting a lot more kind of power stages. I can get behind this. Alright, I'm gonna have to brake pretty hard here, otherwise. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just downshift. Sorry, just a little cut. Oh, this is amazing. See, the faster the cars get, the more fun this is. I believe there are boats that are stranded due to being iced over in the lake. That is awesome. This car is amazing. I was wondering if I was just complaining for no reason about the Escort, but no, this thing is just sick. It's like, it actually has an engine, you know? I find that's important in a rally car, personally. Oh, look at that, you can just keep it sideways. You can keep the angle. Oh man, some of those people definitely didn't get out unscathed there. Yes. Wait, no, it's not the end of the stage. What? This is a great stage though. Now you're seeing it all in action. Them years and years of rally game playing. Back in the day, in the Dirt Rally 1 days, I used to use this controller and try and set world records on the leaderboards. It was quite a fun time. I remember thinking to myself, like, oh, when I get a wheel, I'm gonna be so much quicker, it's gonna be great. And for the first week, I couldn't even complete a stage. I was so uncoordinated. Not too bad. See you, Michael. Have fun. Julian, how you doing? Jeremy, what's my favorite American-made car? The C8R. Don't get me started. Yeah, it's a hard adjustment to make. You'd think it'd be easy going from controller to wheel, but it's a completely different, like, skill set, completely different muscle memory. That's it. Legendary C8R. I mean, I really enjoy this car, so I'm going to put a pin in it. I know what it drives like. So we got the Fiat there. Il nonno. So good. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do the Stratos. Ooh, this is nice. What's this, guys? Is that like the Ferrari put one in? What is this? V8 mid-engine. This would be an amazing rally car. That... What? What? What is this thing? It looks too good to not be a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. God, I kind of want to drive it. Apparently I've driven it. I've won every event, or got a podium of every event that I've driven it on so far, so that's pretty good. But everybody was smashing it with the Porsche, so, you know, who knows? Maybe the Porsche is like the special. Ferrari 380, alright, say no more, friends. Oh, man, I was gonna, come on. I was gonna go for the red because it's Ferrari, but look at the blackout one. It's so good with the red calipers and the blacked out wheels. Those look terrible. That's the only way you can drive a Ferrari. Well, in all fairness, having a Fanatec set up for an F1 game, a Codemasters one, is slight overkill, you know? But hey, I don't blame you. It's good fun. Okay. Oh, it has a long first gear. Okay, that's weird. It actually bogged down on me then. I think it's because it's a V8. Actually, wait, why am I driving a V8? V8s are terrible in rally. What am I doing? This is going to be a bad run, guys. Maybe as a tarmac specialist I might make it work, but... She wants to slip out. It's kind of scary, if I'm honest. I really picked the right rally to try this out on, didn't I? It's Ferrari plus dirt road equal no good. Seriously? Wow, it just flopped. It just belly flopped and kept going. It was like aquaplaned. Definitely easier to sustain controllable slides in the other car. Who'd have thought? Oh, she doesn't like to slide. She does not like to slide. Mid-engine cars, you know? I don't know about you guys. I don't feel very optimistic about this stage time here. Looks good though, don't it? You know what? All things considered, I was only 2 seconds off. That's pretty amazing. Wait, it's always the Porsche topping the leaderboards. The soundtrack just keeps going. It's just like amazing banger after amazing banger. Good luck, Mike. Good place to start. I started the same way, a G27 clamp to the desk. Didn't last very long. My G27 was basically broken on delivery, and as much as I tried to fix it, I never could. So I had to move straight to Thrustmaster. Kind of glad I did in the end, but man, that was a wasted endeavor. I feel a bit hesitant about this car and this track, but at least the road is wide. I feel like I need the wide road. I wonder if it's been laser scanned. I've got to thank my video card and my CPU. Video card's running the game, CPU's running the stream, and both in unison, they make Captain Planet. No, they do the opposite actually. They eat up and create all the greenhouse gases. They do, however, keep my room really nice and toasty while it's cold outside, so I'm super, super duper 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 thankful about that. There are certain handling extremes this car does not enjoy. How'd that go? It's about as good as I'm gonna get with this car. Oh man. Second? Seriously? Oh, by sec. Alright, I mean, yeah. Alright, chat's died down. I like it. Art of Rally has this great habit of like tanking the viewership. People just aren't into it, which is cool. I'm into it. It's the only thing I can do when my brain is this collapsed. I think our peak was actually quite recently when I did the attempted abbreviated 24 hours of Nürburgring in Race Room, where I found out that the AI calculations were wrong and they didn't actually pit midway through the race. So what they do is just run out of fuel on the Nordschleife. It happened again. I tried to do it again, and yeah, they still haven't fixed that AI routine there, which is kind of unfortunate. I'd really like to drive more Race Room on streams, but I can't until they fix my favorite track. And because I'm in Australia, I mean, nobody's going to be driving at the times I'm awake, so, you know, it is what it is. Love the crowds, really do. Don't hit. It's definitely an antsy car. It will not be my first recommendation to you if you get into Art of Rally. There are definitely easier to drive cars than this. Getting into the flow of it slowly. I'm at least able to throw this around a lot more than the Escort, because the Escort, again, had no power. It would just bog down. I'd throw it into a slide and it couldn't actually do anything with the slide. It couldn't sustain it, and it couldn't get out of it either. It was just like, yep, you're in a slide now. Good luck. Have fun. Ooh, those are rough stats there, Mike. Almost wish you hadn't told me. What? That's third? Dude, how much quicker am I supposed to do than that? People only like me when I'm talking about time models and abusing iRacing. Yep, that's it, Ashley. Streams that go for longer than a half hour are good streams. Alright, I'm gonna try a car that I can... You know what? That seemed like it was OP. I'm gonna drive the Porsche. Wait, why is there a Japanese one? Inverse Japanese one. Let's try this. Wow, in the snow. Rear engine. Alright, cool. Whatever. Here we are. It's happening. It's all happening. I have a tire on my roof. Oh right, because I have no room in the trunk because there's an engine there. That's hilarious. Come on, drive. You know what? It doesn't feel that fast, but who knows? Might just be the snow factor. Responds well to clutching. It may handle loss of grip better than the Ferrari, which is saying something. Could be the lack of a massive V8 in the back, you know. Definitely seems to grab in and turn better. Ferrari was definitely a bit of a handful. I really tried then. I really tried to pull it out of that slide, but Art of Rally has this floaty slide thing going on. It's very much like... Who else does floaty slides? ACC, kinda, except you're not supposed to. Solid. Oh man, what if that counts as damage? What if I have to repair that? Ooh, that didn't go well. Oh, now the rotary's winning. Okay, I'm glad we decided. I gotta say, out of all the cars, the rotary's probably the easiest to drive. iRacing costs everything to play. Your soul. Alright, Porsche. Do me well. Let's go. The angle though. What great weather. I think I'm gonna have Nutella after this. Lockdown life. 3 a.m. Nutella. And milk. I'll make it a real treat. Alright, on the tarmac, here we go. Oh man, there's a fifth gear, that sucks. I really didn't want this. I can't see where I'm going. These tarmac physics are a bit like dirt, except a lot better. Can't believe how many years dirt rallies existed for and they just never made the tarmac feel like tarmac. Wow. Somehow we survived that. I will never know how. Go clutch kick. Yeah, Jeremy, I've fallen asleep while playing video games. Heck, I'm almost doing it right now. Yeah, if you're new and dangerous, you're perfectly ready for iRacing, based on my experience. I mean, ending people is just part of online sim racing. You're gonna do it at some point, just embrace it. don't be apologetic. Or just stand behind everything you do, no matter how heinous it is. Remember, everything is somebody else's fault if you stretch your imagination hard enough. It's an exercise in creative thinking. It's how you become a good politician. Never backpedal, especially when you're wrong. Getting into the flow of it slowly. Again, always correlates with less talking. You think that'd be a sign for me? Stop trying to be a streamer. What do you think, guys? You think more people will be interested in the 10 hours of Silverstone practice sessions? I think possibly. Especially if I name drop Jimmy and Jardier in the title. Woof. Maybe do like a cutout. Do a cutout of their images, just like shove them on the thumbnail. It's gonna be sick. Project Cars 3 at 70% off. I can't believe I paid full price for that thing just to review it. Ended up being worth it. I think that video was one of the largest influxes of subs to the channel, and a lot of cool people that hang around to this day. A lot of the people in the industry that found out about this channel found out about it through the Project Cars 3 savage teardown review. That was so cathartic because it was like, it was my told you so period, you know? Because for months leading up to that, I'm reading all the signs going, oh my god, this is going to be an absolute train wreck. They're throwing their user base under the bus. And everyone, like, not everyone, but I mean, a fair few people were like, no man, give it a chance, it's going to be fine, don't worry about it, look, it can be whatever. And I'm like, nah, it's not going to be anything. And then it ended up just sucking at everything. It's like, it's not a good simcade, it's not a good arcade, it's not a good sim, it's just bad. It's just so bad. Oh man, it's so bad. Impressive, really. They could have given me the development budget. I could have started like I could have migrated and started like a Nürburgring channel, like Misha Jaredin, you know? Be like the Balkan Misha. Just hang out at Apex all day. Annoy Robert. Alright, when you can go straight, turns out this car goes alright. Go Porsche. You know what? Still way better physics than the early Colin McRae games I used to play on PlayStation as a kid. That got me into cars. I love it. You push down the throttle, the car just understeers. Love that about the rear engine thing. It's like, hey, you get very good control over the over and understeer balance because you know in what state the car will do either. Because it's never perfectly balanced. It's either doing one or the other. Yeah, I like the tire marks as well, Bobby. I was noticing the same thing as I was driving. Florian, man, that's like a how long is a piece of string question. How am I so slow? I just want to be competitive, guys. I need a rotary 3. Yeah, one day BeamNG might be a full-fledged sim racing platform. I look forward to it. I hope for the best. Oh man, B-Rally, you could make your own stages in that. It was great. How many live viewers is normal? I think we normally range between like, depends on the stream, but anywhere from like 150, and I think our peak was somewhere in the high 400s. But I think that was a one-off because I was doing Race Room as it first got revamped and everyone was really into Race Room, as was I, until the AI decided to run out of fuel in the Nordschleife halfway through my 2-hour race. And then people weren't as into it. Why don't you guys watch me when I'm not in a sim rig? It's so much easier like this. Like, look, I can read the chat. I've got a mouse here. I can be like, yes, how are you all doing? Don't have to constantly be like flailing around looking for levers and stuff to pull. Oh, thank God I can change car. Well, we've established the rotary is really good. That thing on paper is good, but it's not... I kind of want to try the 240Z, but I bet it's going to be slow. It's going to have to be the Stratos. Nah, I can't. Nothing's going to happen with the Stratos. I'm going for the rotary, guys. I want a good experience. Hey, Sardinia. Yes, that is a rotary. Oh, it's so much easier to drive. So much easier to drive. Oh man, I can feel the speed already. Oh, it's insane. It's almost too easy to drive. I don't even have to shift, I can just keep it in third. It's like, yeah, cool, whatever. Fourth. Man, that's how you know. That's how you know it's like 3 AM. No, I've never tried Richard Burns Rally, which is kind of weird, isn't it? Fat Boy, I'm glad that you're liking the game. That's great. I didn't manage to read that whole message. It's kind of hard to read a message while you're power sliding. So I got the gist of it. Ah, yes. Well, it'd be good to draw a bit more attention to this title from people that might otherwise not play it. It's really, really fun, really casual. You know, in some ways. In other ways, it's kind of hard. Though not in this car. This car is really awesome and forgiving. I'm just overdriving it like a moron. I'm using the clutch way too liberally now that I know that it's mapped to a button. Will they allow me to do it? Wow, okay, they let me do that. That's cool. Thanks, Art of Rally. It's just a little underpowered. Compared to the Cosworth though, I mean, it's really good. But, you know, compared to what I might expect out of a car, just a tiny bit underpowered. When both my road cars are about 400 horsepower, driving this thing that's like 200, you know, it's a little different. Funny how far we've come, isn't it? The horsepower difference in cars. I'm kind of amazed that it's still allowed. I mean, you're technically getting into a weapon when it's got more than 300 horsepower. How was I that slow? If you're watching the Crayon boards that don't result in a crash, you're watching the wrong Crayon boards. That guy crashed all the time. It was great. Vetus, welcome. We've got a subs-only chat tonight. I'm sure it's the subs-only viewership as well. Hope you guys are enjoying this bit of a detour from our usual content. Hey, now the car's handling like I expect. Alright. Got to get into the weight balancing a bit more. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. My brain's taking a vacation on me. Through the vineyards. I love it. It's so cliche. They said the next location, the next rally would be somewhere tropical. I hope it's like Malaysia or something, or Indonesia. Where else is tropical that they race in? I mean, it's pretty much... They wouldn't be referring to Australia, surely. The Australian rallies are like out in the outback. Ain't nothing tropical about that. I'm alive! Alright. Ooh. Some township driving. No? Over a bridge? At least it's a straight bridge. Man, this is a long stage. I like it. It is impressive how much power we can get from a very small engine these days, but it doesn't lend to the sound of our Formula 1s, does it? So uninspiring watching those things. I was trying to watch another GP the other day and I'm just like, nah. Nah, man. Not feeling it. Need at least V10. At least 10 cylinders. Drop the electronic crap and just shove 10 cylinders in there. Has to sound like an attack of angry bees. Kinda like this rotary, but more. Still not at the end, not even close, I mean, kind of close. About 2/3 of the way. It's a very easy car to get into the groove of, the rotary. Kind of just does what you want it to, and you can actually do hairpins in second if you just clutch kick on the way out. A lot easier to kind of manipulate what the car's doing with the gearing. Yeah, I'm feeling that urge to play something way more chilled and slow-paced. It's funny I say that just as I need to prep for the 10 hours of Silverstone. That's not going to be chill or slow-paced at all. But I think Diablo 2 Resurrected is calling me. Alright, we made it. 4 minutes, what a stage. Yeah, agreed. Return to lightness. The new Formula 1 cars are so massive, so heavy. Good to hear about RBR. I know a lot of people really talk it up even now. It's hard to imagine that a game that old and primitive, you know, comparatively speaking, could have the physics model that would make it stand up in this day and age. But I guess we haven't really had a realistic rally game since Beam and G came on the market, so I kind of get it. I wonder if I'm going to get us to Group B after this, or if it's going to be like just some 80s thing. Alright guys, if I get us to Group B, I'm going to drive a few stages because Group B is amazing and we need to do that. And then I'll save the next stream for just like straight up Group B madness. Maybe all 20 of you can watch me complete the entire career mode of Art of Rally, as chill as it is. Drift turned out better than I expected, actually. This car just kind of delivers the power when you need it. Thank you, car. I'm getting way too judicious with my use of the clutch now that I know where it is. It's just like, I'm lacking forward momentum. Clutch. I'm lacking purchase on the road. Clutch. Can't do that anymore, I'm guessing. Because they're all, sequential cars. Semi-automatics and whatnot. But they do have some badass hydraulic handbrakes on them. My car's getting quite dirty. Such a pleasurable car to drive, even if it's not fast, it's just fun. Yeah, older rally cars with low horsepower is definitely all about momentum. 100%. I'd be curious to compare Richard Burns' rally to Beam&G rally. I've been meaning to do some like 50-kilometer stages in Beam&G. It's one thing I love about that title is you can set up courses around those really large maps to just, make it happen. The vineyards again, me like. Could use some wine actually. Actually, I got some wine. I got some wine in the house. I might make that happen. Hopefully it's not corked wine. Yes, that's what the clutch is for. That is like the clutch's home environment right there. Getting out of a turn like that. The like 270-degree turn. Come on. Pretend you have horsepower. Let's go. Not bad. And under the petrol sign. The first driver game was badass. Yeah, you should check it out, Chris. It's quite a game. Hey, am I first on the stage? Awesome. Oh man, by 2/10. Has made the AI a lot harder. How good's driver? You're a kid, right? And it starts you off in that garage and they're like, hey, do all this stuff and then do a slalom. And I'm like, what's a slalom? What the hell is a slalom? And then you find out what a slalom is and you do it and it doesn't count until you realize you have to do the slalom in reverse as well. Insane. Back when games were super demanding, it just like didn't tell you what to do. I mean, well, it told you what to do, but it didn't explain how to do it. Now you'd have checkpoints at every single point you'd have to hit. Like every point along the way. Otherwise people would just like review bomb the game on Steam. We've lost so much as a species over the last 20 years. Says the guy streaming on the biggest media platform in the world. Ah man, you can't buy that kind of irony. Such a pleasurable car. You can just go flat out and then like alter the way it travels with the steering wheel, It'll just keep sliding. It'll just keep sliding the rear end and you just kind of nestle it into where you want it to be going, I'm getting a little over aggressive with certain things, but it's fine. Sheep. Whoa! What even happened there? What was that? What the hell was that? I'm gonna have to watch the replay there, man. What was that about? It's so hard to... No. Oh, you've ruined me, game. No, you haven't. Not yet. Come on, step out of it. Step out of it. Man, we are not winning this rally. Good question. What was that indeed? It was definitely a press F to pay respects moment, that's for sure. For what? I'm still not sure. Look at that. Hit the path behind a house. June. Yes, that ended about as badly as like, oh, I am not winning this. How am I 20 seconds off? Oh, right. By being 20 seconds off in this stage. Cool. Let's check out the replay. How do I get rid of this? There we go. It's a likely explanation, Ashley. I like it. Looks solid. I might eat some strawberries after this. That'll be my treat. That and sleep. Alright, we coming up to the hydraulic ram. Is it here? I'd love to know what happened. Please show me. Okay, that's where I really cut it and it just didn't do anything. I don't even know what this car is. Wow! Okay, so what happened was basically nothing. Wait, can I slow this down? Let's see. Can I... No, there's no slow motion in this? Could have sworn there was... Ah, there we go, with the triggers. Right. Alright. Right, so basically nothing. Nothing... Wait, what's the camera? Ah, there we go. There we go. Huh? It just bottomed out or something. It just, like, on the road, like, just on the path, it just went, nah, man, I'm done. Bzz. Oh, nice. I guess that's the hash bzz is the rotary sound. Well, we found out what it was. It was nothing. I was sabotaged. Dagnabbit. RX3. That makes a lot of sense. Walter Roll, number 6. I love it. Oh, that's wonderful. Mike, that most certainly was not oversteer. That was a cataclysm. Group 3. Aw, it's not Group B, guys. Oh, wait, no. It's because it's the same group I'm in. Oh, man. Why be so tired for? Alright, let's do this. The rotary was pretty good, but I feel like I gotta try something else here. 240Z? I don't want to drive a check car. Too close to home. Fiat? Surely Fiat's fine, you know. Oh, low power. That might be okay. It's quite powerful, actually, the Cosworth. You know what? Let's get amused. This is not gonna go well at all. Oh, it's gonna go so badly. It's gonna go so badly. For those wondering, the Stratos is like one of the hardest cars to drive in all of rally history. I think it dominated the tarmac rallies, but outside of that, it was just like, good luck. And And I don't think Sardinia has any tarmac roads. Oh my god, it travels. It just travels. What is this thing having? It's like a 6-cylinder or something? It's whatever it is, it's too large. And it's mid-engine, so the sliding character is very strange. Purple Road. Love it. Hidden Road. Love it less. Could have turned out worse. As you can probably tell, I'm having a bit of trouble stabilizing this car. Just a tiny bit of trouble. Oh god. It doesn't like to slide. Doesn't like to slide. I feel like this will be the big finale, the Stratos. Oh man, I tried. I tried to keep it sliding past that hay bale, but it's like, nah. It's so awful. It looks oh my god, it sucks. It sucks to drive. Seriously, my respects to the people who did this in real life. This would have been just so bad. It's when car balance wasn't really something you strictly needed. Just needed the courage to see it through. Oh man, once the tires latch, it's just all over. Taking everything I have just to keep this going. Oh my god, just go straight, please. My guess is this isn't going to be a great result. It's the opposite of the rotary. It's all the things the rotary does well, this does not. Oh, thank the Lord that's over. I ran over John Cena. Was he waving a Chinese flag or something? Reading back through that conversation, yeah, it was the 037, the Lancia, that beat the all-wheel drive cars. Quite impressive when you think, oh, that went badly. That went really badly. Let us very quickly retire from this season with this car and not drive it again, because that's just not going to end well for anybody. I mean, it has low horsepower. It may suck. It may suck, guys, I'm afraid. What if it... The rotary is too good. It's just too fun to drive. Yellow one? Canary yellow. One of my rivals at a house. Good. It's about time somebody else laid out an obstacle for them. Wait, where am I? Is this Africa? It looks like Africa. Sweet. Man, yellow was a great choice. I can't miss my car anymore. Boy, this is a lot more pleasurable to drive. Like a lot more pleasurable to drive. Like the difference between rage quitting and, hey, this is kind of fun. Look at that. Almost like I'd done this before. Thank you, RX3. Good old Mazda. Good old rotary. Yeah, what did Walter Roll say again? He's like, if I want to fly, I would be a pilot. He wouldn't go to Finland. So good. And then you get him in the Audi Quattro and he's just a maniac. It's like, what? Hey Casual Sim Racer, how you doing? Oh, just missed that barrier. So hard to see there. I feel like they've set it up there on purpose. No, don't hit the... Oh, almost. The rotary really lets you recover a lot more than the wedge does. Almost done. We're gonna do a flying finish. Not quite. Sad. Hey, Norway. Some of my favorite peeps are from there. Michelle Maton, there you go. The most successful female rally driver of all time, I think, to this day. RX3 indeed. Alright, back to it. I want to unlock Group B, guys. I really want to unlock Group B. What? I'm not gonna accept that, I'm sorry. That's just like, no. That's not what would have happened. I'm sorry. That was a physics fault, that wasn't an Ermin fault. I'll own up to my own faults, but man, that was something else. Why are there this many jumps in Africa anyway? If I want to be a pilot, I would... whatever. You get it. Insert Walter Roll imitation. See, that time it landed correctly. Ooh, it's a power stage. Me like. Kind of a pleasant stage, actually. I wonder if he's coded it for the crowds to be bigger in Group B. You know, like as Rally peaked. That'd be pretty badass. That turned out surprisingly well. I didn't think it'd go that way. Could be worse. Don't have to be up in like 3 hours. I mean, Define have to. Ooh, I'm first. See? Oh, by a whole 20 seconds, guys. See? It's the cheat code for Art of Rally. Drive the rotary. I wonder if this is what I drove the first time around. Oh, the plastic roll cage. That's a very Italian thing, isn't it? What a time to be alive. Okay. Well, you know, we had a 20-second lead, so here we are. Jeremy, one of the 4 businesses never ends, so technically I'm always meant to be up and doing something, but you know, eventually you gotta say, hey, that was an elephant, that was awesome. Herman, why you look at chat while rally drop? It always goes so much worse than you think it will whenever you look at the chat while rally driving. Honestly, you think you can spare like a quarter of a second, but in rally a quarter of a second is a lifetime. It's like the difference between your drift continuing where it should and you just flying off the track. Just stick to do what you do best, Herman. Driving badly. Alright, I'm gonna have to light it up now, guys. I've fallen behind. I've really messed it up. So I need to just smash it now. Here we go. Max flat out, Ermin. You need to go through the gears quicker, mate. Quicker. Shift quicker. I'm gonna be like the iRacing spotter. You gotta go back to the pits. Right, right. She's still on your right. Clear right. I don't know who thought it'd be a good idea to have that guy as the default spotter. I mean, I'll live in Australia, I don't want to hear my damn accent. You got terminal damage, you gotta go back to the pits. Nah. You just gotta shut up. Listening to your voice is terminal. Which way am I going? That way? If I... really? Rotary, you're letting me down in this rally, mate. Why? Why you race me so hard? I think, guys, I may be best off just restarting this one, because, I've got 2 restarts left, alright, I gotta take it easy. Okay. Alright. Yes. Ermin voice pack for crew chief. That's it, that's what we need. I want to be like Ross, the Top Gun guy. Always use him. It's gonna be sick. I'd love to just do the least informative spotter pack ever. There's a car around you somewhere. You're screwed. You're screwed. Just hit the brakes. Hit the brakes, you dick. Tell him he's dreaming. All the Aussies are asleep right now. Nobody gets my, like, domestic humor. Your car's munted. Get back to the pits. Oh, that's not fair, Dinkum. And when you win on the podium, it'll be something mega cliched. Yeah, bring her back home. Let's open up a tinny, put a shrimp on the barbie. Slow down, your car's effed. Going a little bit better so far. Maybe I need to turn on Bogan Omen a bit more often. She really doesn't want to. It's fighting for grip on that loose surface. Not off the bridge, please. Would be a bad end to our rally. Very McRae-esque end to our rally. Don't hurt the zebras. They're just minding their own business. My hands are legit sweating. What kind of a crazy world do we live in, guys? It just like dawned on me. When I first jumped on Twitch, like just to see what it was about a few months ago, I saw like 20,000 guys watching a girl sleep. And we're here streaming games and there's like, you know, whatever of us there is, and it's like, what? like what? The hell kind of a world do we live in? Don't simp, guys. Ooh, that's gonna put me on the bad word list. I think you can't say that word on YouTube anymore. Hash justice for simps. Alright, that went a lot better. Hey, that's the kind of result. Oh my god, look at that result! Almost a minute quicker! Wrong turn, clutch failure, Walter roll. Good 2 minutes behind us, and he's Il Nonno. All right, we got to win the rally now, surely. Goodbye, pork pie, man. Wow, brutal. I don't know what the difference is between us and NZ actually, time-wise. I don't know if you're like further along, or like you're awake at 6 a.m. or, you know. Right. Back to it. Hopefully a bit of a shorter stage this time. Never tell me what time it is in this part of the world. You know, I had a really nice sleep pattern before they locked us down for the 6th time. I'd finally fought my way back, went back to the gym, started the routine again for the 7th time. What a year, right? I'm like, yeah, cool, I'm waking up at 7 a.m, life's good, I feel healthy, I feel good. Hey Victoria, can't go anywhere. Oh, I swear it'll just be a week. 1 week later, oh no, we're gonna extend it for another week. 1 week later, oh no, it's another 2 weeks with the curfew. Say goodbye to your future. Say goodbye to your children's future. We're afraid, you see. There's this thing here that's in the rest of the world, but for some reason it's hitting Australia disproportionately hard, even though our stats are fantastic, and yeah, be afraid. And yeah, here I am, awake at 3, 4 a.m., whatever it is. Not able to go to the gym again. Boy, if only I were in the prime of my life, at the prime of my health, and weren't at all at risk at anything, and could just continue to live my life. If only. Boy, am I glad I have the government to look out for my best interests. Ooh, all those people. Woo! Damn, son! That's a full rally moment. Man, that was going really well right up until then. Alright, I'm just gonna start again. More sarcasm in the Project Cars 3 review. Alright. It's kind of a nice power stage, except, you know, I lack the actual power. A bit of a hill climb too. Third? Third. Oh yeah. This car is so nice to drive until you know, overcut the stage and just fly, go belly up, press F. The old best run. Alright, I think this is where I may have munted the car last time. Gotta take it nice and easy here. Okay. Don't hit the nice spring box or whatever those things are. $200 likes, Mike. We're climbing our way to the big time, dude. Woo! Damn. Thanks, Pork Pie. Appreciate it. I wish I were a bit more conversational like the start of the stream, but unfortunately I think 3 AM has taken it out of me. I've become very monofunctional. I'm either driving or talking. Rarely both, like now. See, if I keep this going, my race is over. My stage is over. Whatever rally people call it. Where am I turning? Left. Alright, cool. Just imagine, guys. One more rally or two and I'm gonna get a car that has an actual engine in it. I'm gonna drive the Quattro in honor of Walter Roll. Love that man. What a nice friendly chat we have tonight. See, I should set it to subs only every night. I like this subs only chat thing. It's cool. You gotta earn your chat privileges. Gonna set it up like my government. Here's your task list, and then you will be afforded citizenship privileges. Like the ability to stay healthy. But you know how there's this thing out there, and the only real antidote we have to it is a strong immune system and vitamin D levels? Yeah, we're just gonna lock you at home for the next year and a half. It's gonna sort you right out. It's gonna solve all of our problems. Australia, man. First world solutions to first world problems. Ah, man. Makes you happy you paid $250,000 in tax in the last 6 months, doesn't it? Ah, man. The kind of thing you can't script. Chris Dem, welcome. And Dave. Almost missed 2 subs. Thanks, Luke. Wait, I do want to make repairs. There we go. Hell yeah, synthwave zebras. That's what I'm all about. You have a life goal to move to Australia? Man, change that life goal ASAP. Just don't. My God. You know, I still remember the first day my parents brought me here. I'll never forget it. Because I'd never felt humidity that disgusting in my life. It was like stuck to my skin. We were driving from the airport through to the western suburbs. I remember looking at all the foliage in the trees and everything's like all crackled and dry and yellow and dead. And I'm like, wow, why did they bring me to this? Almost said it. Almost said it. And you know, that sensation for the next quarter century never really went away. So I take every excuse that I can to go back home to Europe, unless I'm locked away by decree of law, imprisoned at home. I'd much rather live here in retrowave Africa, you know? Look at it, it's beautiful. We all need some more purple Africa in our lives. Those synthwave zebras. Did I pay the price? Did I pay the price for reading the chat? Yes, I did. Not too much, not terminally, but enough. Come on. Need some more of that engine power. This car is very You know, after a while, it becomes a bit of a flow state thing. You just start to really enjoy it because it just flows so well. Oh, finally, that was a really long stage. Whew, alright, gonna review that chat for a bit. Release what places did I live? I've lived in Bosnia, Germany, and now Australia. I was 7 when I came here, and no, I wasn't able to speak English. It's my third language. I lived in Canada your whole life. I mean, congrats. You know, at one point Canada was a good place. You speak American, Mike. That's awesome. I'll have you as my spotter at Sebring. Ooh, first, I just realized. That's kind of cool. Ooh, and how? Ford GT boy, good on you. Stay the hell away from here. We are never going to be the same after this period in time. I can tell you that for a fact. We're going to be paying back the damage that we're doing to the country for probably the next generation, at least. Monaco. It's, I mean, if you're rich, really cool place. I've thought about it a few times, so I've got to look into it. I think you've got to be a lot wealthier than I am, but one can hope. Just need several more YouTube channels. Sponsor me, damn it. Yes, Bobby, I did say that. Release Austria. Ah, congrats. Austria's cool. Did I drive through there? Or did I drive through Switzerland? I flew over Austria. I've never actually been to Austria. It looked gorgeous. Obviously, I saw the Alps from a few different angles, from a few different countries. I remember looking at them from northern Italy. That was very cool. Very, very cool. Greetings back from Melbourne in the dead of night. No, YouTube is most definitely not my only gig. It's not even in the top 3 of my gigs. It is the net loss of my gigs. It is what I do if I want to lose money. Am I in Japan? Yes, finally we got Japan, guys. Woo! We've been waiting for this. A nice, nice purple hill climb with the cherry blossoms. Hells yeah. Hey, nice. I had this fear that those things would just brick wall me, but no, we're good. Guys, why wouldn't it just give me my Group B car? I just want Group B and to go to sleep, you know? I'm a simple guy. I see Group B, I want. Did I overdid it. I definitely overdid it. Oh. That was 100% my own fault there. Got a little bit over ambitious. Really kind of just enjoying this change of vibe here in Japan. I hope that one crash wouldn't slow me down too much. Choo-choo. 2? Yeah, second gear, there we go. Yes, yes, send it. That was perfect. All right. Ooh, Dorian. Yeah, maybe, I am a poor shadow of myself currently, being precluded through legal means from actually training, which has been very fun for the last year and a half. So many years of training wasted. Oh, so many. Avitus, what's difficult but love it? The Art of Rally? I'd agree. Nah, Austria's great. You're in a good spot. Again, I've been close. I've lived in Germany, but not quite Austria. I've tried resistance bands in the gym, yeah. You know what's so funny is, like, we keep going through these lockdowns, and every time I'm like, yeah, I'll just use it as a break and I'll get back into it and I'll hit it. You know, we unlock down, I get back to the gym, they let me go for like a week, 2 tops if I'm lucky, and then it's like, nah. And every time I'm like, there's no point, but you know, spending thousands on gym equipment, lugging it upstairs to the second story of the house and setting it up. And then every time I regret not doing it. Yeah, well, I've been trying to get my bench back to where it was before, and the sad thing is, I get back to like a paltry 100, 110 kilos, and then they just like shut it down again, and I'm like, seriously? Seriously? Like, I'm gonna have to start at 90 again? For like, what, the 8th time? Lunacy, man. This period in time is sheer lunacy. This is what happens when you, let emasculated politicians and hysteria run a country. You can tell that the West hasn't suffered any actual distress as a society for a very long time. Most of the people I know that come from war zones like myself have a very, very different perspective on life. You realize things are a lot more fleeting than you might think they are. And your little temporary safeties don't quite mean as much to you. Because you realize at the end of the day, they tend to just be illusions anyway. I'd love to be at Florida with those like skyrocketing numbers. Everyone just yeeting it, just being like, yeah, whatever, man. Let's go down to the clubs. We're in Florida. Nobody cares. We're all insane. What a place. You can go down Sebring, just chill. Do like self-quarantining in my, you know, McLaren Center or something. Just like... Oh, it's alright, it's good. Not too bad. I love this song, by the way. It's great. Florida, yes! We've started up the Florida chat. Love it. Florida needs more love, man. It's like, it's the news article capital of the world. Like the most entertaining news article capital of the world. People are just lunatics there. I watched this YouTube channel that's based in Miami, Fresh and Fit. Strongly recommend it. It's just hilarious. The people they have on there, my god, they're like caricatures, like cartoon characters. It's so outlandish, you know, being from Australia and seeing that stuff right in your face. You're like, whoa, you actually exist? That's great. Fresh and Fit goes off, by the way. They stream most nights of the week, and there's dudes just dropping like $200 to $500 donations a pop. I mean, they'd be clearing tens of thousands of dollars a night on that stream just from donations. It's insane. It's just sheer lunacy. The kind of people they've cultivated. So there's an upside to that Floridian insanity. I think one of the two hosts just bought a McLaren, actually. Good for them, though. They hustled. They were my channel size about 4 months ago, and now they're coming up to $500,000. Don't pick sim racing as a life path, kids. All right, there we go. Alan Ford characters in Fresh and Fit. Yeah, Joshua, we're covering the whole spectrum here. What else are you a fan of? I'll start, covering that as well. Dorian, what's my current dream car? It's a really good question. I haven't driven enough to really, form a dream car, but I always thought that I would probably like a McLaren 720S, and my man Misha tells me that his is really, really good finally, so it seems to be the go. Nah, I can't talk about the future. I mean, there's another car on the horizon, which might happen, but we'll leave that for the time being. Yeah, these Japanese stages just look amazing, don't they? Losing my ability to speak. This stuttering is beginning. Love this song. You definitely haven't heard it in any of my videos before. Wow, how did the car do that? Guys, I just want Group B. That's all I want here tonight. I want Group B and then to sleep. That's my goal. I'm very goal-oriented. If I don't hit the goal, I can't do anything. No. I'm sure the gents I'm working with are going to be glad to have me wake up in the afternoon today. But hey, I blame the lockdowns. That's how I get through life. Lockdown did it. Herman, your project isn't finished. Lockdown. Herman, you're getting fat. Lockdown. Herman, your lap times suck. Lockdown. Herman, you don't have a girlfriend. Lockdown. Come on. Drive, damn it. Use that talk. I was trying to work out where I needed to drive there. The people really confused me. Trying to work out if I should do those hairpins in second or first. Because it's downhill, probably second, right? It's not like I'm trying to fight gravity. I'm trying to work with gravity. It's a really nice looking rally, this one, isn't it? Oh, the people coming up. The Japanese fans are insane. Oh, they want to touch the car. They want to. Good. We're good. We're good. Jump's good. Life's good. Left. I'm gonna guess left. We made it work. What a stage. I don't really remember this stage. Must not have driven it in a while. But I'm getting some weird micro stuttering again. Why? Why always micro stutters? What is it about me and micro stutters? They're not as bad as they were the other night, but I get it. I'll just blame Windows tonight. Key is, guys, always blame something else. Keep them guessing. Then nobody knows whose fault it is. Man, this car, I really could use a Group B vehicle on this rally. Just doesn't have the juice to get up this hill. It's like, end me. I'm in manual. No way I could drive this in auto. No way. I'd have no power through these turns at all. Wait, are you telling me this has lasted for 2.5 hours, Bobby? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That way I can extrapolate what time of night it is. I don't want to know what time of night it is. Ashley, thank you so much, man, for the £5. Appreciate it. Love the little gif. That's good. If only. I wish I had some dumbbells here in the house. That'd be great. How am I first? How slow are my opponents? Dear God, just end. I want Group B. How good is that Sonic ring? Where's it? Right there. Ooh, I'm all purple. It's my TV, guys. It's like a good ambient lighting system. 3 hours? Whoa! Doesn't feel like it, does it? At least well, it doesn't feel like it to me. I'm sure it feels like it to you guys. I hope Fun Selector appreciate this. Sponsor me, man. It's free promo for your products. Wait, why is my engine on fire, guys? Guys, is that my engine that's smoking? Is that my car or is it the engine? Guys, I'm scared. Is that my car? Why is my car doing that? Guys, why is my car smoking? What? Why is my car... Did I not repair it? Was I meant to repair it? I'm scared. I've never had this happen out of a car in Art of Rally. Is it because I kept pumping the rev limiter trying to climb that hill? I don't think it's dust, guys. That looks like it's coming out of the engine bay. Oh man. I've enabled terminal damage too, so this might end things. It's alright. As long as I can get across the finish line before combusting, we'll be okay. I'm just preparing for the Group B days. Group B's like this constantly. If you're not on fire, you're not Group B. Damn straight, Joshua. Glad you call it as it is, man. I'm mildly worried, but that's okay. It's a long stage. That makes me slightly more mildly worried. What am I doing here? I'm doing a big ass U-turn. I love how chill this music still is. It's like, yeah, don't worry about it, man. Just chill. Just synthwave. Yeah. Oh, almost lost it there. These cars are not very kind when they land, hey. Alright, here's where I'm at risk of blowing the motor because I'm climbing a hill. It's not what it wants to be doing. It's not what the engine wants to be doing. Yeah, that clutch coming right in handy. Alright, please just get over the finish line. Why did it have to end in a hill climb? of all the ways. No. Oh, I hit the clutch. I meant to downshift and I hit the clutch instead. It was like the worst possible outcome. Jeez, Omen. One more gear. There you go. That's the shift down button. You can really exploit the track limits on these if you learn them inside out. I'm sure the aliens that are trying to top the leaderboards are all over that stuff. Ooh, that's a nice song. Worst place to lose it. Please, car, just finish it. Ah, trust the RX3. How am I first? Simpwave, I love it. It's great. Sad Green, I'm glad you're enjoying it. 3 hours down the well here. Still fresh as ever. Haven't taken one bathroom break. In fact, haven't taken one break, period. This is from my days in the music industry. I know how to keep a show going. You'll get my opinion on simps when I repurposed as a political / current events lifestyle style bodybuilding channel when I moved the hell out of Australia and I'm able to actually get back into bodybuilding. Repair? What are you talking about, Jeremy? Ain't no honor to be had there? Yeah, right. Ah, the radiator. Right. There we go. May have been that, slightly. You drifted off to sleep, mate. I'm gonna drift off into victory. Maybe not, it's tarmac. Wait, I could have sworn part of my auto repair said, like, clean the car, and they didn't clean the car. What's that about? My car's not clean. What a nice car. Wow, what a nice bridge. But mostly, what a nice car. I think this might be the last stage of the rally, and I think I might get Group B after this. I hope. That's what I'm telling myself. I'm like, it's okay, Omen. You'll get sleep soon. It'll be fine. I'm gonna drive the Quattro for like 1 or 2 stages as a teaser, as a taster of what we can expect on the next stream. Hell yeah, Audi Quattro. The best. With the full box body kit, back when they thought aero was just like strapping more random components to the car. Respect. What's with these super long stages? I mean, sure, they're beautiful. Look at those cherry blossoms. But I mean, still, you know, like, just let me get my Group B car, you know? Just cut a dude a break. It's all happening here. Pro moves. No way. I don't remember that. That's sick. I must have never done this stage before. Wow. Woo. What? I'm second by 8 seconds? No. Michelle, you owned me. Do I still win the rally though? Huh? Huh? Hey. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Champion? Oh, it's a song. I'm like, am I the champion? Do I win? Do I get Group B? Do I get Group B? Oh! Wait. Wait, that's not Group B. That's not Group B. No. That's some good driving though. Damn, son. What a disappointment. Hey, my people's car. I might try the BMW briefly. Hey, the turbo brick. Here we go. Is that the M1 Pro car, guys? It's one of my favorite cars in the game. Do you know how good this thing is? Do you know how good I am in it? Oh man, that's gonna be sick. Nah, screw you. I don't want the Cosworth. M1 Pro car or bust. Hey, Audi. That's the first Quattro? Right? It is? Yes. Screw it. M1 Pro car. It's the best car ever made. It's like it was the high budget version of the Back to the Future car. 1977, the experimentation continued and the technology evolved. Manufacturers were required to build homologation cars, street-legal versions of the rally cars the public could buy, so no Stratos. Sponsorship involvement allowed big brands selling cigarettes, booze, and motor oil to compete with the manufacturer-backed teams as equals. That's so sick. I missed the... Oh, look at it. Look at it. Yes. Yeah, it's just... Look at it. Isn't that just the best car ever made? It's the shape is perfect. It even has the grates in the back, so you got no visibility. It's like if Kung Fury were a car, it'd be this, you know? Or, you know, Countach, however you pronounce that Lamborghini. Ah, what a car. What a beautiful car. It's, yeah, if Germany built a Lamborghini, basically this thing, or was it, I think the Lamborghini designer made it. Just shoved an inline six in it, in the back, not in the front. Hey, the first bit of rain we've had as well. Of course I get rain in my favorite car. It's gonna prove me wrong now. I'm gonna slide everywhere and I'm gonna lose. Oh man, it's so much faster. It's so much faster than the other class. I've got to get used to how fast I'm going. Wait, where am I driving? Oh, cool. Through the people. Always through the people. And I'm camouflaged. I've got like nighttime camo. I can't even see my own car. No. Slow, Em. Slow, 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 slow. I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. No, we're good. We might be... Whoa. Captain Cabbage, welcome to the club, mate. Thank you so much. Always good to see new members joining us in these illustrious streams where I'm wondering what the hell I'm doing at what I assume is now 4 a.m. Probably 4 a.m.-ish. How good is this car, guys? Like, you guys probably don't realize how hard it is to drive in the rain in Art of Rally, but I can assure you it's very hard, and this car is doing a stellar job of it. Don't jinx yourself, Herman. Don't jinx yourself. No jinx. Jinx not allowed. Wow. It travels so much. The car is so heavy, it just can't deal with the lack of friction. I'm using my own kind of traction control, just pulsating the throttle. Inbuilt TC. 70s TC. How was this thing designed in the 70s? Like, you know? Its appearance is 80s through and through. I love this thing and everything. I love it in AMS2. I love it in Race Room. I love it in this. I can't believe I went my entire childhood without realizing that it was actually a thing. Like, how did I not know this car existed? Because this would have been... Alright, well, we were talking about dream cars before, weren't we? I mean, this right here. This thing. Mate, thank you so much. Welcome to the best of the rest. In a couple of months, you guys will have some sick rims to pick from. Just ask Amatis if he's still awake, if he's still on the stream. He's got the sick Michelin GT3 next to his name. I'm jealous, like legit, I want that. Wow, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Stay down the road, stay down the road, stay down the road. Yeah, Jeremy's got the Michelin too. I'm being distracted by it. It's so good. My favorite tire. My favorite GT tire. Better than the Pirelli. Do we eat it? Do we go flat out? I didn't have the nuts. Didn't have the courage. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Am I gonna land? Oh, no. Thank you, Embankments. Thank you so much. Helpful. Alright. The human traction control finishes the stage first. Wow, by a second. Crazy. Better than the P0s? Maybe not. Hey Travis, how you doing? Alright, I got a Ravan DJ. Ravan DJ? Ravan DJ. Ravanje? I'm gonna go with Ravanje. Welcome to the best of the rest, man. Thank you for joining. Good to see ya. Much appreciated. This is my 4 a.m. pronunciation abilities. Am I still going for Group B? Hell no. But this is kind of its own gift. There's no way. If I go for Group B, like the sun is going to come up here. But the Pro car is its own... Look at it! Look at that thing! Look how perfect it is! It's so heavy. It's so heavy, guys. Compared to the cars I was just driving. It just like knocked that hay bale out of the way. Doesn't even care. Oh, those crowds. God, I love this car. It's not the easiest thing to drive, but I love it so much, I don't care. Ah! That counter steer though. Okay. You can't yeet the throttle. You gotta pulsate the throttle in this car. If you yeet the throttle, that's it. It doesn't enjoy being a rally car at all, but that's kind of what I love about it. It makes it more charming, you know? I don't know, I can't drive anything else in this category. I can't believe the M1 Pro car was an actual rally spec thing. Like, how? Why? Who thought that was a good idea? Oh no. Like, the Pro car barely survived the actual tracks, much less rally. have to give this everything I have right now. Hey, the crowd. Yeah, you guys enjoyed that, didn't you? Oh man, I messed that up. You know what? All things considered, that turned out really well. Like, exceptionally well. Yes, feel that weight transfer. My controller gives me the same mid-corner sensation that ACC's force feedback does. Is this game free on Steam? Not quite. Not quite. It's reasonably cheap, but hey Nocto, how you doing? Thank you very much for the kind words. Jumping in on our 3-hour live streams. Alright, I think I have one more stage. No, I'm going to complete Finland here, guys. I'm going to complete this rally because I love this car so much. 2 more stages, and then I'm going to call it a night. Have me some strawberries and Nutella and sleep. Good solid pre-bed meal there. Repair? Cool. Is this like fully repair? Okay. Okay. So I'm not repairing everything. Okay. He's made the repairing hard. Buy the Heusinkveld sprint pedals. Yeah, I think they need an R-rated mode, don't you guys? Like when you go through the crowds, you know, like Carmageddon mode, GTA 5 mode. It can be like a secret mode that you unlock. It's like, you know, call it the true Group B mode. Because man, those were some rough years for drivers and spectators alike. My god, this car is just it's not made to do this, but I love that it's doing it all the same, you know. Can we, oh no, oh no, I thought I dodged it. I thought I set it up to be dodged. That lack of fine control on a Xbox controller, go figure, right? We go flat out. Oh god, flat out again, whatever, here we are. YOLO. Hey Sergeant, you're back, mate. Go to sleep or stay awake. I don't know if you've woken up or gone to whatever. Don't tell me it's 4:30 a.m. Never tell me the time. It's like Han Solo, man. You never tell me the odds. It's what this whole arrangement is predicated on. Thanks for the $5, man. Appreciate it. Should I be recommending the things that I have like affiliate codes to? You should definitely buy a Track Racer TR8 or a Next Level GT Track. You can conveniently find the links in the description down below. Okay, not fully done. You should totally buy the new CSL pedals and use my link. It's so conveniently positioned down below. So inconspicuously. Ah, Nocto, it's nothing. Compared to the sessions I used to do for work, this is quite relaxing. As a recording engineer, you're quite used to doing the 12 to 16 hours. I mean, those are short sometimes. Sometimes you do like 48 hours straight, no sleep. Using every stimulant you can get your hands on. I feel like those days are long gone. People not willing to sacrifice themselves to build something greater anymore. We feel entitled to everything. Gotta just have it there without the grind. This car's beautiful, man. Even when it's dirty, I want it. I want it so I can keep it dirty in my driveway and never wash it. Wow! Really? that was kind of awesome. So, I have to restart that. Okay. Thanks, William. The Silverstone 10-hour race, it's listed on simracing.gp. All the details are there. It's Jimmy and Jardier's race. I think it's like on the 4th or something, which is telling me that I've wasted this last month. I should have been using it getting up to pace, but here I am driving every sim and every racing game that isn't ACC, which is not the wisest thing I've ever done. I think I'm relying too much on my teammates. Streaming for 3-4 hours at a time. I'm trying to give Gamer Muscle a run for his money, you know? Dude needs some competition. Needs some... The scene needs to shake up a bit. It's so crazy to think, a couple of years ago, like, the guys that got me into the whole sim racing thing were like him, Jimmy, Mike from 604. To think that, you know, I mean, this channel's a fraction of what those are, but to think that, you know, I'm starting to clamber my way in there, it's very, very cool. As a hobbyist, very, very cool. Oh, second. Not by too much, though. Am I going to stream it? I'm going to try, yeah, if the computer allows. I'm having issues encoding with NVENC, so if I use my graphics card for the game as well as the stream, I have a lot of problems. I'm going to do a test stream for practice, so I'm going to do a stream just like this over the coming week or two, which is just me against the AI or something for like 2 hours, and I'm going to stream it encoding with my CPU like I am right now, and if my system survives, then we'll go ahead and make it happen. Killing everyone that comes across his path. I mean, isn't that rally? That's just what rally is. I mean, you know, buying a 2 PC setup, that kind of defeats the point of having a 5950. I have enough cores for 3 PCs in here. Surely it's enough to stream with, right? Alright, we did it, guys. We got through it. We got through it. Thank you for bearing with me. Hey, the just chatting screen's working. Excuse me. My body's feeling a bit weird after these 3-4 hours, whatever it's been. And now that it's coming up on 5 AM, just before the birds start to chirp and the sun comes down, I wouldn't mind doing that whole sleep thing that we occasionally need a few hours of. So, hope you guys were amused by this short stream. Thank you to our 2 new members, highly appreciated. Thank you to all the people who subscribed and donated. If you want to become if you want to support my stuttering fund, if you want to become a member and support the channel in the future, the link's down below, affiliate links down below as well. If you want to use that wonderful Fanatec gear I wasn't using whatsoever in this stream. Until the next start of Rally stream, guys, I'm going to work my way through Group 4 here, and then eventually into the Group B sector. That's when we have the real fun. We're going to get into the Audi Quattro, pay homage to Walter Roll and all the greats. Until then, enjoy this glorious Retro Wave soundtrack, at least until I switch it out for the Ridge Racer Type 4 one. In 3, 2,